This is a festival of fire arts. There'll be a lot of people performing with fire, a lot of installations with fire, a lot of things going poof, poof, computer-controlled miniature explosions, some artisans that work with fire, torch cutting, various things like that.
Pyrotopia had two components. In the afternoon, we had programming specifically for kids and families, and then at night, after the sun went down, we had the big public event.
Fire, as long as it's not burning you, is always intriguing and engaging and frightening and all of those things. It's always provocative. So when you can use it in an artistic kind of paintbrush or another kind of instrument, when you can control it, you have control of something that's always spectacular, it's always going to engage people. Well, I was teaching this class called Build Your Own Personal Flame Cannon. I started to teach a few classes like this in Pittsburgh because I noticed there were a lot of fire performers, like fire spinners and fire breathers, things like that, but not a lot of people making actual installations, artworks, and computer-controlled flame sculptures. So I started teaching a class in this, and then I thought it would be good if the people in the classes got a chance to show their stuff. And now it's blossomed into Pyrotopia, this giant festival you see here today.
In the afternoon, we had a wide variety of activities appropriate for kids. We had the Science Center come in and do demonstrations. We had the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh bring some really fun take-home art projects. Kids were building their own LED lanterns, and also they did a really cool thing with blacklight reactive soap bubbles. We also had artisans who were doing demonstrations for the kids, and hooping demonstrations from Sterling Yoga, and the kids really got into that.
Did you have fun today?
You like rope that one outside? What is that?
Hula.
So it's really fun to interact with whole families, not just students, and you grab their attention with things that explode and catch fire and make lots of colors, and that's a lot of fun, but you also get to throw a little information and even some safety tips in there as well. So you get to pack a lot of good stuff into a very short amount of time.
The turnout for Pyrotopia was really phenomenal. We had 1,500 people during the day and another 2,500 people at night, which meant this was the largest event that had ever happened at the Pump House. There's actually quite a wealth of fire artists locally performing, but they haven't really all been brought together in one place, shown off to the public.
It's giving us a lot of exposure that this is here in Pittsburgh, that you don't have to go to the West Coast to see fire dancing. We do have it on the East Coast too.
Rivers of Steel lit up Cary Furnace for the event, and it was a powerful symbol of Pittsburgh's industrial past, and to have the fire activities going on this side of the river and to have this beautiful hulking rusting metal beast on the other side lit up was just breathtaking all around.
Well, the first year that we're doing this, we're trying to keep it really local. And hopefully, though, it will grow each year a little bit bigger and become eventually the East Coast premier fire arts festival.